He makes a better conversational companion than you.
I certainly do.